So here's my 2006 Tacoma that I just bought. It spent its entire life in the sun. The previous owner didn't even have a garage, and I don't think he washed it very much. The paint is pretty neglected, and the headlights look pretty run down. So do the taillights. In general, the looks of this truck are good, but it just looks like it's been neglected. So today I'm gonna spend time cleaning up the headlights. I'm gonna do a buff, a wash, a polish, a wax. I'm gonna clean out the engine bay. There's a lot of gunk in the bed that I'm gonna try and get out. I'm gonna try and make the exterior of this truck look brand new. So it turns out that whatever this is like a jelly caked on. And it does not come off very easy. Alright, so I'm going to try and get these headlights and these fog lights to clear up because they are hideous. They are ugly. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to do a wet sand and then a polish. Alright, so I'm actually extremely happy with the way the headlight turned out. See how clear it is. It doesn't look cloudy anymore. It looks like a new headlight almost. And I will say the 1000 grit is probably a little bit too coarse because I had to really polish to get some of those grooves out. If you were to go with like a 1200 or higher, I think you'd have a little bit more luck. But if you compare that to this, a massive improvement. Let me see if I can back up and get both of them in. Yeah, so there's a before and after for you. Alright, so this bumper has definitely seen better days, just like I did with the headlights. I'm gonna buff them out, make them nice and shiny. I've already started on this side and it's looking immediately better. So I'm just using a buffer, and then after the buffer I'm using a polish, and hopefully it turns out really nice. Alright, there we go. A mirror-like glaze. Looks really good. Just need to wipe this side up a little bit more. It looks like a brand new bumper. Alright, so I removed that engine cover. This is what it looks like underneath, nice and dirty. So I'm gonna wet this down, spray some foam on it. In the meantime, I'm gonna spray that down, make it look real nice, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, so I'm gonna use this engine cleaner made by Gunk. It's foamy, and I actually read the directions, and you need to apply it to a dry motor. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply this. Okay, so I just finished spraying off. Still a little bit of grease. They recommend you can brush away any of the grease. Of course, I've got the wet look going, so it looks extremely clean right now. So I'll let it dry off and show you what it looks like. This looks a lot cleaner. You can also go over some spots with Windex, clean it up. Some people like to put tire shine in. I think it looks overdone and it looks fake. But this looks much better maintained and taken care of. Really happy with how it turned out. Alright, so the wax or the buffing and polishing took longer than I thought it would, but I washed it again. Now I'm going over everything that's black, including the tires, putting tire shine on, any black plastic piece of trim. time spraying. And then you just wipe it on. So I'm going to do that everywhere it's black on the truck. Black plastic. Mirrors included.
Make sure to like and subscribe so I can create more content. All in all, I did 2 washes, a buff, a polish, a wax, the engine bay, the headlights, the tailgate, and the bumper. Huge improvement on the truck, and I think it added a lot of value to it. Thanks for watching.